I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Hey, MP, I got some... And that's gonna dictate whether we drop under the screen or fight through it.
Are we really not gonna talk about it?
No. Fine. You are about to set the franchise mark for assists, okay? How does that make you feel?
It's big. Can we both take a victory lap? All that you've been helping me with this year.
No, see that is why I don't want to talk about it. I don't want you doing anything differently than you've been doing all season.
All right, I hear that. I'll play my game. It is pretty cool, though, right?
It's very cool. So cool. I'm low-key freaking out, so can we please talk about literally anything else but that?
Okay, I got you. What you were saying is, on D, when the screen comes...
Exactly.
We should...
Thank you.
Okay.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him in.
With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the T-Wolves came into the arena tonight with a look of confidence. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hello basketball fans, Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Inside we got Towns and Gobert, and it's Conley in at the point guard position. And for the Suns, we've got Bol, Devin Booker out there with MP. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Durant in at power forward. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, B.A., focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. All right, a report waiting for us courtside with all the details on this standout season for MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for triples made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely between those lines. Brian?
That's a good approach. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see. Go! Another from three.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most made threes in a season.
Surpassing Steph Curry's mark from 2019, but Curry still holds that top mark of 402 set in 2016.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
A deep three from MP. Another three for Phoenix.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Durant against Towns. For three, Conley. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to MP. Good D by Gobert.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Shot clock at 5. Outside Conley. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
From deep, MP. Another three for Phoenix. Grant, it's hard not to dwell on the fact that MP has moved past Jordan's total. The 86-87 season, he had 3,041 points. That was MJ's highest scoring season ever.
As much of a killer instinct as Jordan had, MP may be even more driven. He doesn't just want to win. He wants to do maximum damage.
MP finds Bull. Hammers the lob through.
Boy, you put the ball in the hands of the open man. MP textbook techniques to grab the assist.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. Edwards against Booker. Towns. And it's MP with a rebound. The Suns have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Durant with a screen on Conley. MP, the pass to Durant. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Well, you see how hard Kevin Durant works to set up that shot. You've got to be able to use the screen and get... to the cup.
Towns outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Conley passes to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Those advanced numbers from Karl Anthony Towns are incredible, Doris.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
And that one falls for Towns.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
And so Towns nails them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And there's the lob, and finished off by Bol.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Edwards against Booker. Gobert with a screen on Booker. It's Edwards with a drive. Rejected by Bol. Conley against MP. For 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
Bol, a screen on Conley. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 11 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Drops in the 3.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
MP against Conley. From deep, MP. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Now Conley. He has 6. Outside Edwards. Towns against Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And now we have a chance to recognize our player of the month for the Western Conference, MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Fires the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 on 3s here in this first quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Conley. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
Because they took initiative and went right at the defense, a lot of the calls went in their favor.
2 things are a product of that. 1, you shoot a ton of freebies. 2, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those 2 things is going to work.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. The Suns making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Gobert. No made baskets yet. Reed with it. To the inside. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Conley against MP. Fires from deep. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Eubanks the screen. From deep, MP. Out to Gordon. Launches a three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Conley against MP. It's Edwards on the wing. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Edwards. From behind the arc. The rebound by Eubanks. Left side Booker. Conley against MP. Eubanks the screen. MP the pass to Eubanks. And stolen by Edwards. Outside Conley. To the middle. And Gobert with the stuff.
That vertical threat that is Rudy Gobert. What a ferocious finish at the rim.
MP against Conley. And here's MP from outside. Another three for Phoenix.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Edwards can't hit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Conley against MP. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 25 points in the game.
And the work that MP puts in, it shines through during every hoop he makes.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Edwards. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Reed for 3. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
From deep, MP knocks down the long K. MP's got 31 points.
The MP loves a good three-point duel.
Conley passes to Reed. Back to Conley. Here's Reed. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. The rebound by Devin Booker. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. It's an 18-point lead. And he lobs it up and finished off by Bull.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And here's Edwards. Right side Conley. No good. Misses at the buzzer. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. The Suns on top, opening up a huge gap. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and there are...
Changes. Bol, he's checked in for Eubanks, and MP subbed in for Bates Diop. Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Milton. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Cole, a screen on Conley. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now here's Anderson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
From deep, MP. And the Suns get another three.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Anderson with it. Back to Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. No points so far. Clock at 6. Anderson for three. Fires in the triple.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He ended up with 37 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
That free throw misses.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Gordon, he's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Beal. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards comes in for Alexander Walker. Conley passes to Edwards. Kicks it out Towns. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Booker. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Now MP. He had 37 points in the win against Cleveland. Back to Durant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Mike Conley. Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Suns, Kevin Durant. One shot.
Boy, Kevin Durant is one of one, guys. A 7-footer with the complete offensive arsenal. What a privilege to have operated in his era.
Towns, a screen on Booker. Pass to Towns. They need this. Bull grabs the board.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A., and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Durant with a screen on Conley. The drive by MP, and the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 45 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Towns looking for an opening. Outside McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Towns down low, guarded by Durant.
Guys, that is what you call 2 physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
Durant with a screen on Conley. Down low. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Embiid. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside Edwards. Conley, a screen on Booker. And here's Edwards outside. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Conley. It's hauled in by the Suns. MP with it. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And here's Conley. Outside McDaniels. The kick out to Conley from outside the arc. Gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
MP against Conley. And here's MP from outside. And got it! Another basket!
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense just helpless to keep up.
And this gives him the 3rd most 50-point games in league history. That's some elite company.
Yeah, sitting between Jordan and Kobe. And when those are your peers, you're doing all right.
That can be a difficult shot for some, but Towns very capable in the mid-range.
Durant with a screen on Conley. And here's MP from outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Timberwolves shooting just 32% here in the second. Now here's Conley. 9 points in the game. No good on the 3.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance. MP's got 53 points.
And sometimes the best way to get something done, do it yourself. Just ask MP.
Gobert finds Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Booker defending. Pass to Edwards. The 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. Bol, a screen on Conley. Here's MP. That one a little long.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Towns passes to Conley. The 3. The rebound by MP. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Durant with a screen on Conley. MP with it. Towns covering. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Booker against Edwards. Into the lane. Out left to the wing. From deep, Conley.
MP knowing how important it is to keep pressure on the shooters. Nice job defensively.
And so it's Phoenix holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
You know, for the Suns, no surprise to see them at the top of the rankings. We knew they had championship DNA before the start of the season, and right now they're showing that they can possibly get to the championship rounds.
When you have the roster they have, health permitting, you expect them to be number one.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Suns.
I think Coach made his point about crashing the boards coming into this matchup. Guys are following shots, giving the extra effort. They are rolling.
No question. Their rebounding is giving them increased opportunities. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
On the court for Minnesota, they have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. Gobert with a screen on Booker. Edwards. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
MP, the pass to Durant. Durant draws the double, and some solid defense from Towns. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Gobert. Now Edwards. Conley with the ball, covered by MP. From deep three-point land. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 8 now. Durant with it. Back to MP. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, MP's shown what he's made of. That's a good, strong take right there.
First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, MP. One shot.
The Timberwolves shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Left side, Edwards. Driving inside.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP up top. He's guarded by Conley. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Just 5 games left on the year. Let's take a look at the current seedings in the West. You look at the Suns, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And of course, here are the Timberwolves. Quite a bit of space between these two. On the take. Durant, the pass to MP. Durant with a screen on Conley. Back to Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
I mean, defensively, you are just contending with so much when you're checking Kevin Durant. It's not just the length. This guy is one of the most skilled, gifted offensive players in NBA history.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Durant. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Booker with the defensive effort.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP against Conley. MP, the pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, Kevin Durant making the hay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Pass to Gobert. Edwards looking for an opening. Here's Towns. Launches it. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. MP against Edwards.
It's good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Connects from downtown.
What focus from MP. He knows he's well behind the arc, but doesn't get inside his own head.
Here's Conley. It's hauled in by the Suns. Cole's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Conley against MP. Goes up on the wing. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Edwards. Another shot. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
This guy has been a superb offensive rebounder. Gobert uses that size and positioning.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks. Here's Gobert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, wreaking havoc with his size down there. The stifle tower, Rudy Gobert, assertive, my goodness.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Beal, he's checked in for the Suns. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Anderson's checked in. Good on the second one.
Rudy Gobert has been consistently great on the defensive end of the floor as a rim protector and shot blocker.
Bol, a screen on Conley. Pass to Bol. The kick to Durant. There's the triple. And the Suns get another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Edwards. 18 points for him. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Drills it from deep. Conley's got 12 points in the game.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Conley. 12 points for him. And he drives in. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP against Conley. MP no good. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Conley passes to Towns, and it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
From deep, MP, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Edwards is doubled. Now Gobert, 7 points in the game. No problems knocking that one down. Conley's got 6 here in the quarter.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Screen by Durant. From deep, MP knocks down the triple.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Outside, Anderson. Right wing. Towns against Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. And so MP will bring it up for the Suns. Eubanks the screen. MP with it. Picked up by Reed. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Edwards. Edwards is doubled. Back to Anderson. To the paint. Here's Towns. The rebound by Eubanks. Phoenix has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Bates Diop the screen. Inside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Bates Diop's gotten his second bucket on the night. Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Edwards. Pass to Anderson. Now here's Towns. Outside Edwards. Lets the three fly. No luck on that one.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
MP against Towns. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Pass to Towns. Outside Conley. Here's Reed. Eubanks defending. Clock at 4. For 3, Conley. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the middle. Kicks it out to MP. 51 seconds left in the third. Lee, the pass to MP. This one for 3. The shot no good. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 39% from the field in the third. There's the 3. He got it again! Sensational!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Edwards, the pass to Reed. Back to Edwards to win the drought. And the layup is good. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Bates Diop, the screen. To the inside. Pass to MP. And here's Eubanks. Oh, and Reed with a block. And he's able to get it back. The shot by Eubanks, no good. MP getting it done for the Phoenix Suns. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. Back after this.
The Timberwolves, 64.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that.
He's checked in for Watanabe. Like Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. MP is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Damian Lee. Then it's Keita Bates-Diop. And it's Eubanks in at the 5. Yet another assist.
And he's nearing this franchise's single-season record for assists, piling them up all year long.
And he and his teammates have such chemistry at this point. There's that unspoken connection and understanding of how they want to play. Here's Alexander Walker. And this season, new post tracking technology introduced 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Alexander Walker. To the left wing. Towns double team. The 3-ball. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
MP, the pass to Bates Diop. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul.
Bradley Beal.
That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Pass to Reed. Back to Conley. Over MP. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Mike Conley is comfortable. It doesn't matter what area of the floor he's on. That time in the mid-range.
Eubanks the screen. To the paint.
Timberwolves lead. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, Drew Eubanks.
First free throw is good. And Doris, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
And BA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
Towns down low. Eubanks is there. Kicks it out to Anderson. For 3, Conley. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 4 rebounds now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Kicks it out to MP. Back to Bates Diop. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Conley with the ball. Outside, Anderson. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Beal. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Conley. MP looking around. Back to Bates Diop. And some solid defense from Towns. Minnesota's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. The Suns making a switch here. Watanabe's checked in. Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Alexander Walker. Conley against MP. Down low. Here's Eubanks. It's blocked by Gobert.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah. Obviously, he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Watanabe sets a screen. MP, the pass to Watanabe. And some solid defense from Towns. For Minnesota, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Conley finds Gobert. And here's Edwards, hounded by Beal. It's McDaniels on the wing. 6 to shoot, picked by Gobert. McDaniels passes to Gobert to get back on track. And it's good on the lay-in.
Teams were physical with Rudy Gobert early in his career. He's learned how to figure that out and still score it.
Pass to Watanabe. And he bangs it home. With one hand.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Throws it up high, and Gobert with the stuff. And that's a double-double for him now.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Here's Eubanks. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Towns with room to shoot. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Karl-Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter. Doesn't take him any time to get set up.
MP, the pass to Watanabe. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl-Anthony Towns.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
For your Suns, Yuta Watanabe.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Conley. Outside Edwards. And it's Lee with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Conley finds Edwards. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards has got 22 points.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
MP drives in to the inside. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves.
Minnesota.
And even when you've...
Boy, coach doesn't like that decision one bit. He's going to use his challenge on the out-of-bounds violation.
And depending on the ref's angle, an out-of-bounds violation is an easy call to get wrong. It's a great reason to have...
The previous play is under review.
On the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Minnesota's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Gobert. Towns for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
2 minutes remaining.
To the paint. Stolen by Conley. Inside. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Watanabe sets a screen. Pass to Eubanks. And stolen by Gobert. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Yes, it's good. Watanabe's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Gobert passes to McDaniels. The layup misses.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game.
And another dime for him.
He's been piling up the assists this year.
In fact, after that last assist, he's tied for the most in a single season in franchise history. Wow. Conley against MP. Here's Towns. Gobert passes to Towns. The kick out to Conley. From downtown, nails it from three.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Eubanks. Another possession, another assist.
Nobody has been a better floor general in the history of this team than he has. Unparalleled vision.
And his name's now at the very top of the list in franchise assists. That's a record that might be in the...
Carl Anthony Towns. 4th personal foul.
Wainwright's checked in for the Suns.
Number 12, Ish Wainwright.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Fires for three. Good! Another from three.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
It's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard.
And he's already surpassed Curry's mark from 2019. Next up is James Harden's total from that season, 378.
Takes a three. Connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Have a good game, man. Don't break the offense. It's all I ask. Otherwise, have fun at the table.
Get to work. Do your thing, MP.
And we might be witnessing history again with MP tonight. He now has a chance to set the record for the most three-pointers in a single season. We know the current record, of course, is with Steph Curry. MP could break that. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. And it's Lopez in at the center position. And for Phoenix, we've got Durant, Devin Booker out there with MP. Then it's Bol. And it's Gordon in at the 3 spot. And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Let's toss it over to the sideline for news on MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP has a chance to make more history tonight as the single-season record for three-pointers made is within reach. It's a tense air tonight in this place, as this could be a special evening. Kevin?
Exciting indeed. A special report now from the sideline to hear about this incredible season MP is in the midst of.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP continues to climb the charts. Last time he moved into second place in triples made in a single season. always shooting it with tremendous confidence, and now slowing him down is going to be goal number 1 for the opposition.
Easier said than done, I think. Here's Booker, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. The 3 from MP. Batum grabs the miss. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for L.A. It's a 3-point game. George finds Batum. Kicks it out to Leonard. Launches it. Rebound by the Suns. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did. Yeah, that miss might stick with them for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Bol, a screen on Westbrook. MP outside. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 6 points.
I'm enjoying MP and the work he's doing in the pick and roll. He knows how to convert.
George looking around. Over Booker. And George gets it to go.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And when you talk about offensive weaponry, Brent, the Suns are loaded.
These guys are absolutely scary, Kevin. Night after night, they can come in with guys who can fill it up from anywhere on the floor. So hard to stop that kind of potency on the offensive end. When the play breaks down, you go to the talent, and man, they loaded with talent.
The 3 from George. And Bol pulls it down.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Launches a 3. MP again from deep. 12 points for him.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Lopez, a screen on MP. Now the pass to Leonard. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, I like what the defense tried to do. They crowded Kawhi, but he's just getting so creative near the basket.
Bol, a screen on Westbrook. Clippers trail by 8. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Leonard.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
And here's MP for 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Leonard. Gordon with the defensive effort. Suns leading by 9. Durant, the pass to MP. Durant sets a screen for MP. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Leonard against Gordon. Lopez. The kick out to Westbrook from the arc. George against Gordon. 5 to shoot. The fader. A nice shot by George. George has got his second basket.
Came into the league when the mid-range was popular. Game shifted to 3, and PG said, I could do that too.
MP, that's for 2. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to MP. Bol, a screen on Westbrook. MP fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 10.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Bol setting the pick for MP. To the paint. And the dunk by Bol.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
No one covering.
So good with making plays off of the bounce. So difficult to stay with them defensively.
Bol, a screen on Westbrook. MP fires from way outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Lopez sets a screen for Leonard. Over Bol. And Leonard gets it to go.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
Here's MP. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here's Westbrook. He had 15 points last outing. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Suns leading by 13. MP with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And out of bounds is Los Angeles. Just checked in for Leonard. And so here's Phoenix. MP fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
You've got Lee. MP out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Durant. And it's Bates Diop in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Zubac kicks to Martin. Here's Highland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
The wide open look here for Highland. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
MP fires from way outside. Paul George grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 18. Highland's shot is good.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Martin finds Highland. Here's the three. Drills it from outside. Mann's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Now here's Zubac. He's tightly guarded. Highland misses. Sun leading by 16. There's the pick. The three from MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 35.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Bowles checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Lopez comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Terrence Mann. Highland passes to George. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by George. Westbrook's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, Russell looking to shoot as soon as he's in attack mode.
Highland against MP. Down low. Here's Durant. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Suns lead by 18. Highland passes to Westbrook. Pass to George. Martin with the screen for George. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. KD, a screen on Lopez. The three from MP. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Ball. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Durant with a screen on Leonard. MP against Batum. 6 on the shot clock. And here's MP for three. Paul George grabs the miss.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
The three, and it's Kawhi Leonard with the three. Leonard's got 11 points.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
And here's MP for connects again from distance.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
You know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Love how Leonard slices passes through the defense. He guts the defense pretty quick on that pick and roll.
Here's KD. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Westbrook kicks to George. Over Booker. The shot by George, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
To the inside. It's hauled in by George. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Rebound by the Suns. Bull's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. KD sets the pick for MP. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Kicks to Batum. Passes it to Lopez. They double him with MP. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Batum dishes to Westbrook. Lopez, a screen on MP. Just 4 to shoot. And again, no good by the Clippers.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He scored 35 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
David, we appreciate the update. Great, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
The Suns making a switch here. Wainwright's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Mann's checked in. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Leonard, the pass to Lopez. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 5 assists tonight.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Westbrook with it. 8 points for him. For 3. And Bull pulls it down.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And stolen by MP. From downtown. And another one falls. Amazing.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season, now closing in on 2nd place in scoring.
And GA, with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near Wilt's mark of 3,586 points from back in '63 speaks volumes for the season he's had.
And there's the pass to Westbrook. Over MP. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Russell doing a great job just reading the floor that time and knocks down a mid-range jumper.
The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Batum, a screen on Gordon. A three from Leonard. MP grabs the miss. And for the Suns, they're shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. They set the pick. Takes a three. Good! Another from three.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that 403 is the goal.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Love a close game. Love it.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
I love what I'm seeing from Holmgren. He has sort of an effortless way of taking over. The game just comes naturally to him.
Yeah.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Phoenix Suns. And that concludes half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Brook Lopez is out there with Batum, and it's Westbrook in at the point.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Bol, a screen on George. And here's MP for three. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got his 4th rebound in this one. George against Bol. And George gets it to go.
That's a reliable offensive option right there. Shooting with consistency as Paul George can get you from a number of spots.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
It's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
KD can't get it to go. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Leonard with no one around. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Launches it from deep. Phoenix no good that time either.
You talk about things at halftime and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Phoenix has gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Jacks up a 3. Good, he hits again.
Scoring at a historic pace what a treat to watch this young man play.
Well, Greg now tied for second all-time scoring in a season.
And to see his name sitting alongside the great Wilt Chamberlain, obviously elite company.
Thank you. Thank y'all. Wow. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Oh, man. Yo. Wow. Thank you, bro. Wow. Yes, sir. Thank y'all. Thank you. Oh, man, I don't know what to say. Hey. You said it. You said it. You said it. Wow. Woo. Okay. Thank y'all. We got a game to play, so I don't want to take up too much of your time. But first, I got to say thank you to the fans. We do this for you guys. Thank y'all. I also want to thank my teammates and my coaches. None of this happens without the right people and the right system in place. And finally, I want to thank my family and my friends. Thank y'all, especially my dad and my grandpa for giving me all the support I could ever ask for. I can't tell y'all how many times they shag balls for me late at night. I'm talking about late when I'm practicing my shot. I literally could not have done this without them. Thank y'all. It feels amazing to be up here in this moment, and I just hope I can keep making y'all proud. Thank you. Thank you.
And so here are the Clippers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Westbrook finds Lopez. Got it. Good job in the low post. Lopez has got 6.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Screen by Bol. MP passes to Durant. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. No good on that one. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And George kicks to Westbrook. Misses the 3. Suns have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. And got it! Another basket.
And fellas, he is now second all-time for points in a season.
Truly a season for the ages.
And while Wilt Chamberlain still holds the #1 spot for scoring in a season, he bumps down Wilt's second best campaign to 3rd place. That's not light work.
And this is a nice outburst on the scoring end for Kawhi. He's been looking for his shot and connecting each trip down.
MP, no good.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. The layup missed. Here's Booker. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Good hustle as Booker gets after it on the inside.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Westbrook passes to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Yeah, kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that. And so MP will bring it up for the Suns.
Screen by Bull. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Oof, he's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
And Phoenix making a change here. Beal's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Martin's checked in. Leonard kicks to Westbrook. Looking to get back on track here. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The Clippers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And stolen by Booker. It's stolen by Martin. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got 13.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Durant, the pass to MP. Fires away from outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. George dishes to Leonard. Knocked loose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Leonard.
And Kawhi pretty solid from the line, and there's been a natural progression to him being effective from the free throw stripe.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Eubanks, he's checked in for Bol Bol. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. And Lee's subbed in for Devin Booker. MP inside. He's covered by Westbrook, and that one's good. MP.
Played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Eubanks finds MP. To the middle. Here's Bates-Diop. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
MP against Westbrook. Lopez outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Lopez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, think about it. 7 seasons it took for Lopez to hit his first NBA 3, and now that's where he's a threat.
And MP throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Westbrook passes to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Martin wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Suns have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. MP, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. The 3 ball. Out to Lee. George against Beal. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Suns have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Clippers have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%.
Again, the body control to shift himself over. With Westbrook, sometimes the only choice you have is to commit the foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
I
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways.
For Phoenix, Wainwright's checked in, and Durant subbed in for Keita Bates-Diop. The Clippers also making some changes. Paul George, he's checked in for Leonard. And Bones Highland subbed in for Terrence Mann. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's MP. And, yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Bradley Beal is out there with MP. And it's Durant, and it's Wainwright in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Here's MP. Yet another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Folks, this takes skill and timing. MP finds the opening and just takes it.
And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain. Possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Durant. Highland's shot is good.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
The Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. They set the pick. Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. The three from George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Anytime George gets the chance from 3, if he's in a rhythm, he's going to knock it down.
MP against Martin. The 3 from MP. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Lee against George. Inside, pass to Highland. No good on the 3.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit.
Good, another from 3.
He is unstoppable here. It's again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands GA by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. He was all alone on that one. George has got 8 points here in this quarter. Phoenix has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Down low. Stolen by Highland. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop.
When you're as explosive as Russell Westbrook is, it's very tough for the defense to react to what's coming at him.
Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. You just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
No good on the free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Watanabe's checked in for the Suns. The Clippers also changing it up. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac, and it's Leonard in for Highland. To the paint, Leonard with the steal. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And that one goes long. Suns have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. And here's MP for 3. Drops in the tray. MP's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Suns. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And the rejection by MP. And here's the break. Out to Lee. Pass to Watanabe. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
And the Suns making a change here. H. Diop's checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Batum comes in for Martin. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Again, and there's 80 points.
Wow.
The assist.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he.
It's for 2. Outside for Beal. MP. Back to Beal. And here's MP for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard looking over the floor. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
MP with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. MP passes to Beal. Back to MP. And good! There's another. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
It's George on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Leonard against Lee. Clock at 6. And the pass to Mann. Off target from three-point range. Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Nicholas Batum. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
First free throw is good.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. He hits both from the stripe.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Beal against George. Left side, Leonard. Pass to Mann. The tray. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now, MP. They set the screen. Driving the lane. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
MP, he's got it all, putting it on display here tonight.
Here's Mann. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Suns. Lee's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP looking around. And that one is good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Will it go? No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Third team foul.
It's going to be on MP. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
1:46 left to play in the final quarter. MP against Batum. They get it back. Pass to MP. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. And with the rebound. Clippers with the ball.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Suns.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And now racking up there, I can't believe I'm saying it, 71st victory of the season. Wow. Not something that happens often. What a ride it's been for this team.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And Los Angeles guys shooting well, 50% from the floor. Here's man, covered by MP. It's blocked.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
15 foul. At the line for your Suns, MP.
The first one falls. Keita Bates-Diop checked in for Watanabe. And both free throws good for MP. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. Passes to Leonard. Rebound by the Suns. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. MP, no good. George against Beal. Here's man. Zubac's a screen on MP. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. So it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month. Looking good, MP.
No going easy on these guys because your pops played for them, all right?